grade schools would remain open, saying existing protocols like indoor masking and boosters put the country in a much better position than a year ago. Health officials elsewhere were striking a more dire tone. In the UK, which hit its highest number of daily cases at any time during the pandemic, Chief Medical Officer Chris Whitty said Omicron was a serious threat.
It is moving at an absolutely phenomenal pace.
And in Canada, top health officials advised against international travel.
We know that this may sound very drastic to many listening, but we must avoid overloading our hospital system and our healthcare workers.
Boosters reconstitute the antibody titers and enhance the vaccine protection against Omicron.
One positive development, Dr. Anthony Fauci Wednesday said booster doses of the currently available COVID-19 vaccines work against Omicron, and there appears to be no need for a variant-specific booster. Though without the booster, all 3 U.S. authorized COVID-19 vaccines appear to be significantly less protective against Omicron in laboratory testing than against previous variants.
Okay, let's push pause on them. And then we'll hold on. Let's see what he's saying.
Fight back inflation that's surging at the fastest pace.
Oh yeah, we already know inflation is going to grow faster than ever. They're doing that on purpose, making money, holding all the products in the ships, tighten it up, more demand, less products. We understand that. But with the Omicron, that was supposed to be named after the the Chinese man. Funny enough, they didn't use it after his name, right? Because why? Watch this sucker be real powerful. They're ready to shut everything down with all this tightening. Everybody's sick from the Omicron, the Delta, right? Christmas time. It's going to be the perfect storm. Watch. Everything's going to happen. Next year, coming into March, going to be a son of a gun. I wonder. That's how they play it. Let's see what this sucker's talking about. Inflation.
And that the risk of higher inflation becoming entrenched has increased. And I think that's part of the reason behind our move today, is to put ourselves in a position to be able to deal with that risk.
Wednesday's decision to more quickly scale back bond purchases is widely seen as a first step towards eventually raising interest rates. The Fed kept its key interest rate near zero on Wednesday, where it's been since March 2020, but policymakers indicated the era of record low interest rates will soon come to an end.
With inflation having exceeded 2% for some time, the committee expects it will be appropriate to maintain this target range until labor market conditions have reached levels consistent with the committee's assessments of maximum employment. All FOMC participants forecast that this remaining test will be met next year.
Fed projections released following their two-day meeting predict 3 rate hikes next year, which matched market expectations and sent stock prices higher. But there are a few wild cards
and more unemployment.
Determine when and if
stock prices went higher, unemployment went higher. Right. More kids will die. More kids will not have what they need. Omicron and inflation. But they didn't name it after Chi in China for some reason. And they were supposed to. Xi or X or whatever the heck else it was. Come on, people. Get together. Let's start in Maryland. Joe Webb for governor. Please. We can do this.